What is going on, guys and girls? My name is James, ThnxCya, and welcome back today to Roblox. How are you doing, everyone? Welcome back, welcome back. Today, of course, it is time to jump back into my restaurant to check out the latest content update. And oh my goodness, this update actually looks really, really cool. So I think, from what I've read, Big Games have done an awesome job with some really, really cool new items. We're going to check them all out in this episode, and I think we are going to design a brand new floor. Let's go. So yeah, welcome back, everyone. Hopefully everyone is doing amazing today. So today is actually the day after the update came out. Now, of course, if you've been following my restaurant updates and stuff, they kind of do their updates a little bit differently now. So every time an update comes out, you do have like a release of limited items, which, you know, some of them sell out really quickly, other ones take a little bit longer. And yeah, they kind of just include bits and pieces involving that. So I did jump on yesterday and I did grab a few of the limited items. Now, I've got to say, in my opinion, this is one of the best updates that they have done in a really, really long time. I have been like a little bit critical of recent updates just due to the pricing and stuff, but I think that this one has a mix of something for everyone, and I think it's probably the fairest update that they have done for a really long time. And yeah, that's really, really nice to see. So, I'm going to give you guys a few examples. If we go over to the limited section, if you guys remember the last update, which was, what was it? The pirate update. So we went over to this limited section, and I think like 4 of the 5 or 3 of the 5 items were really expensive Robux purchases. So I was a little bit annoyed about this because I was like, you know, you can't just release limiteds and have them like really expensive for real money. But they've gone the other way this time, and I think that's really, really good. And as you can see here, we have some play buttons, which is so weird. So yeah, we can now get YouTubers to come into our restaurant. We're going to do that a little bit later on. And this was the silver play button. I bought a few of these, and there were 500,000 of those. Those are all gone, but it was in-game currency. This one is 250 Robux, so a little bit cheaper than your usual items, but still with Robux. There is one really expensive one, which is the diamond play button, but these things here, look at this. Arcade machine, in-game money, 10 million, sold out completely, really low amount, which I think is really cool. And then this one, another in-game money, popcorn machine. So I thought this was nice. Like, you know, they could have stuck these for Robux, but they didn't. They put it for in-game currency, and I think that's a big plus. Now, as well as that, something that I was not expecting is they actually also introduced this. Which is the gamer set. Now, this is available for Robux. However, the good news is it is also available for in-game currency. I guess this is kind of like a royal table and chair alternative. And yeah, the table is 1.25 million. The chair is 950. And this is like one of those items similar to the royal set where it will actually attract YouTubers to come to your restaurant. So I thought this was really cool. I guess, you know, they've had like a lot of backlash to do with the royal set and taking it off and putting it limited only. So I guess this is kind of like a little bit of a compromise, I suppose, and that they've introduced this brand new set. Yeah, you can buy it for Robux, but most importantly, you can buy it for in-game money. So, do the prices scale? I think they do. Yeah, they do. Okay, but the good news is that we have so much money because we sold one item last episode, and we were an instant millionaire. So yeah, we can afford as many of these as we want. Basically, we can just keep doing this, and everyone's gonna be nice and happy. So yeah. Might as well buy some, right? Ooh, and another little cool thing here. There's actually a brand new restaurant theme. This one is called Modern. It is 700,000, so the cheapest restaurant theme yet. And I think that's really cool. I think it's just a nice way for sort of lower level players to actually have something to work towards. I like that. You see what I mean? This is such a much better update. Yes, you still have your expensive item in there, you know, your crazy Robux purchase, but most of what you can buy here is with in-game money. I like that. I think that's cool. Much better update. So I suppose what we are going to do here is we are going to design a YouTube-based floor. So yeah, as I mentioned, I did go and grab, I think, a couple of the limited items. I didn't go too mad with it, but I grabbed some popcorn machines. I grabbed, where would they be in decor? I grabbed some silver play buttons. I think I bought one single gold one, but I didn't really want to spend too much on those. So I just bought one for 250 Robux. I bought like a bunch. I bought 40 silver play buttons because they kind of work like the jewelry cabinets. So, you know, it like attracts and boosts up your rate. And we've got our game of tables and chairs and stuff. But yeah, look at this new theme. Wow. This is the modern theme. This is the cheapest one that you can get. And you know what? I actually really like it. Wow. Okay. Huh. Dude, this is like better than some of the other themes, which are way more expensive. This is a really nice theme. Huh. I think we're going to stick with this one for a while, you know? Very nice. I like it. The problem is we do have a little bit of an issue. So last episode, we created our our pirate ship floor here on level 10. So it's a bit of a silly floor. It's not exactly like, you know, super optimized or anything. But the idea is that this is like a pirate ship and they're all eating their food on the deck of the ship. And this one here is the captain's table. This one's like a little bit more private. And yeah, it's just a little bit silly. So we designed this one last episode, but the problem is we have now got a design on all 10 of our floors, but we want to have a YouTuber-themed area. So unfortunately, I think the only thing that we can do is get rid of one of our old floors. Now, it kind of sucks because I quite like the designs of all of them, but we're going to have to make a choice. Why is there no one here? Huh. Yeah, we're going to have to make a choice. Which floor do we get rid of? Oh, whilst we're here, we might as well activate this. Dude, has that got louder? I'm not too sure. This is our shrine floor. I think what we're going to have to do, unfortunately, we might have to get rid of this floor. So this was like my combination floor, and we took 4 of our previous designs and we recreated them in miniature and put them all onto one. Ooh. The problem is, though, is that I kind of want each floor to be unique. So with that in mind, we may have to get rid of this floor, which is a bit of a shame, but hey, I'm going to have to take all of this stuff out now. It's going to take ages. All right. Oh, and whilst we are here, with the ghosts and stuff, we'll just let them do their thing. There were some items which I actually missed out on. So for the sake of the video, we might as well go and grab one. The one that I missed out on was an arcade machine. Such weird sound effects. So yeah, these are the arcade machines. So these sold out super duper quickly, but they are priced at about 370 million per machine. So we have billions now, so it's not really much of an issue. But we are going to buy one right here. Boom. Purchase successful. And then we're going to have an arcade machine. So this generates money from customers. And apparently, if a YouTuber plays on the arcade machine, it gives you way more money than just a regular customer. So I thought that was pretty cool. Is there anything else in here that we can grab? I don't think we need too much, to be honest. I think for now we're good. We've got like a bunch of popcorn machines and we've got like play buttons and stuff. So I think we've got quite a good amount here. But yeah, one of the things, actually, maybe it's not like the most exciting thing, but I love this theme. I think for 700,000, I don't know why you would pay for like the pirate theme or the castle theme, because this one looks so cool and it's cheaper. Huh. Yeah, I like this one. Very cool. Right, okay, so now is the moment. I'm probably just going to close the restaurant, just so we don't have people wandering around getting in the way. And we're going to have to go into our menu, and we're going to have to delete everything individually. And yes, this is going to take a long time. So what we're going to try and do here is we're going to try and like recreate an entire YouTuber floor. So we're going to have like bright colors, and we're going to have like play buttons, and we're going to have our new tables, and hopefully we can get a bunch of YouTubers in here. Wow, and look at this. All right, so this is probably a bit of a throwback, and maybe a lot of you guys won't know what I'm talking about, but I did like a series called Minecraft Crazy Craft way back in the day, and I can remember I built most of my base off of wood that looked exactly like this. This is the default floor of this brand new theme, and it looks amazing. It's such a lovely color. Wow, it's like this purple wood sort of grain look. Huh. So yeah, like technically what we could do, I'm kind of tempted, to be honest, on our YouTuber floor to actually just use this default floor as the floor. It looks really nice. All right, well, bye-bye, little miniature floor. I really like this idea for a design, but I think the problem is now is that the more items that they put into the game, but we've only still got 10 floors, it's going to be really, really difficult to kind of choose how you design your restaurant. It's kind of weird because, like, the restaurant side of things has kind of, like, taken second place to, like, the market. It's sort of weird, but at the same time, you know, you don't just want like a mix of everything all on one floor, do you? You kind of want, themes, or, you know, you want it to look nice at least. So yeah, let's go and check this out. This is the brand new table. This is the gamer table, and this is the chair. So it's kind of just like a, like one of the gaming chairs that pretty much everyone's got. And it has like neon on it, which is really nice. Now the thing is this like a single chair, or can you have multiple people? Because like, I don't know, it seems kind of strange because it's got like a cutout, doesn't it? So, oh geez, hang on, let me stop there. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, look, it's got like a cutout where you would probably like sit and you'd have your keyboard and stuff, but it's not symmetrical. And that might drive me insane. What do they look like when you put them next to each other? Okay, so they join up pretty good. I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to make like a giant sort of LAN party. So, I don't know if you guys have ever been to like a gaming convention or whatever, but if they have like a gaming floor there where they have, you know, people or a tournament, you just have like these great big lines of computers, everyone sitting next to each other, and, you know, everyone plays games and stuff. So I think that's what we're going to try and create. We're going to try and create like a YouTube event gaming floor. Like a big LAN party. That's what we're going to try and do. It might be a horrendous waste of these items. Probably not going to use them that effectively, but it doesn't matter. It's going to look cool. I need to buy more chairs, though. Yeah, and table. I'm actually kind of thinking as well, if we are going to do like some kind of gaming area, we're going to need more than one arcade machine, just because it's going to look silly with just one single one. So I'll tell you what we'll do. Let's buy a couple more arcade machines here from the marketplace. So we spent like $1 billion on arcade. Let's buy some more, actually. Let's make like a mini arcade. Why not? Boom. Okay, so I think we got 5. I think 5 should be good. 5 should be good for now. So yeah, that should be pretty awesome. We're going to try and make this gaming event style thing. I don't know what it's going to look like just yet. We'll give it a go. It might look rubbish. We'll soon find out. Right, okay. So as I kind of mentioned, I don't think it's going to look super duper fancy or anything, but this is kind of like a player versus player zone. So it's kind of like a 5v5 either side. Unfortunately, there's no like, you know, computer screens or anything. You're just going to have to kind of imagine them. But I was thinking, I don't know, I feel like maybe something down the middle might be quite cool. And I don't exactly know what. So I grabbed some of these countertops just to kind of like, I don't know, maybe just try and create something that looks, you know, a little bit like, I don't know, really. All right, so I had another little bit of an idea here, and what if we make it kind of like a competitive thing? So what if we have like a red team versus blue team situation? Just because why not? So I'm going to use red tiles, and I'm going to use blue tiles underneath the tables, and it's supposed to basically like, you know, see like a difference. So one, like a bit of color won't exactly hurt. Color's always nice and good. But yeah, I just thought maybe it might be cool to kind of differentiate the sides. So yeah, red versus blue dining table YouTuber experience is kind of what we're going for here. Right, okay, so welcome back. I actually decided to move all of it just like over again, because I thought like we might as well spread it out a little bit. I think it looks a lot better when you've got like a walkthrough through the middle. So yeah, this is kind of what I was thinking. We've got a red team versus blue team sort of gaming LAN setup, and I was thinking here, on this area, maybe creating like a little bit of an arcade. So we do have our arcade machines. I think we might just stick them all on this floor just because why not? I actually really like this wood color as well. I think we're going to stick with that for the actual flooring. And then I've just got some lights and bits and pieces to actually do with the decorations. So just to kind of show you what these cabinets look like. I don't know how we're going to do it exactly, but for now anyway, let's just stick them like that. This is what they look like, and people come up and they play the arcade machines. So yeah, they look really cool. Look at these. They've got all the Pet Simulator things on. Nice. Of course, we can't forget our play buttons. Yeah, all right. So yeah, these are the play buttons that I got. So I don't have like the super expensive one, but I went and just bought like a couple of the cheaper ones, like the ones with in-game currency. So what we can do is we can now actually put these play buttons all over. We're just going to stick some in this floor because why not? And yeah, what it's going to do is it's going to attract a higher level of... I mean, that's going to look really ugly like that, but... Do I hate that? Yeah, I hate that. That's horrible. Yeah, it's going to attract a higher percentage rate of getting a YouTuber to come. So I don't exactly know that rate just this very second, but we'll see. The thing is, I've got so many play buttons in here that we might as well just kind of stick them all around the room if possible. And we'll put some on different floors as well. I do have my gold one here. The gold one is the only gold one that I actually bought. So I tell you what, let's stick that somewhere else. I feel like we're just going to roll with the silver ones for now. Just to make it not look quite as odd, like, you know, the odd one out. Okay, and I think that might be about it for this actual floor. Now, it's fairly straightforward, and it's a little bit different to the other ones. We're not putting any plants or anything like that. It's kind of supposed to look like a kind of like a gaming convention area. So I put these, like, nice strip lights up, which I think work really, really well. And then we've got our little arcade system here. What we could do, actually... I think I've got some more of those stools. We could actually put some stools here to kind of make it look like... yeah, there we go. Nice. So we've got like an arcade system area. I think that looks pretty neat. What we're going to do now is let's go down to floor 1. Just for the sake of it, let's go and put our YouTube-y thing here. So let's go and put our gold play button. Let's just stick it there for now. Why not? And yeah, let's go and open the restaurant. So I don't know the exact percentages for a YouTuber to come. Hopefully it's not ridiculously low, but I do have like a bunch of extra silver play buttons. Okay, here we go. Boom, open. And now we wait. And now we wait. So we're going to wait on floor 9 here. And we're going to see what it looks like when we have some customers. Hopefully a YouTuber's going to come. Yeah, let's see what happens. Oh! A YouTube customer has entered. Oh, that was really quick. Okay. So... the thing is, do they come to the gaming chairs? They do! So this is the YouTuber. This is what the guy looks like. He's kind of like red and blue and like red and white even in the YouTube colors. And look at that. That's so cool. So they have a boost as well. I can't quite remember off the top of my head what they do, but they do have like a boost, which is like does benefit the restaurant. So having YouTube customers in your restaurant is definitely a really, really good thing. Oh, there's another one. Hey, look at this. We've got a 1v1 going on here. Well, there we go. So you know what? I've got to say, like, I've been pretty critical of my restaurant and the updates for like a couple of weeks now. And I think that's, you know, fairly fair to say based off, you know, all of the random bits and pieces that have happened, you know, what the audience kind of feels about them. But I do think that this is probably my favorite update so far. Quite simply because pretty much everything that you can get for in-game currency. There's a YouTuber, hello sausage. And yeah, it's kind of free to have. And you can also do some really, really nice stuff with it. So, yeah, I like this one. This is a really, really cool update. Oh! Oh, look! So, when you've got YouTubers, fans come. Can you see she's got a t-shirt with, like, this guy on it? Oh, okay. So when there's a YouTuber in the restaurant, fans come. Oh, look. And they're playing the arcades. Okay, so my chairs actually get in the way. I'm going to have to probably get rid of those. How much money are we going to get? $240? The score's going up. Oh. And it registers the high score? What? Dude, that's cool. Look, each machine has a different high score. Okay, that's really cool. All right, you know what? I'm impressed with this update. Actually, really, really good. Yeah, I really like this update. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. I really hope you guys enjoyed this one. If you did, please remember to poke me in that like button. And if you are not yet subscribed, go for it because we do Roblox done fun. But until next time, thank you once again for watching. It's been such a pleasure. As always, thanks. And see ya.